Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I'm back today with a Plan With Me design group collab, and I'm late. It didn't get put on my planner. Okay, there's the irony. Actually, just to kind of share, I will be doing my question and answer this week. I just had to get through this last week, and it's interesting, as with each one of these steps I find that, okay, I've just got to get through the next week, I just got to get through the next week. It dawned on me yesterday, there's always going to be a next week. So but I will come back and I will share why I'm late with this, and also just kind of the whole thing. And you guys deserve some really good answers, so. And I need to quit rambling in videos, so we need to get back to having fun. Alright, so this is a gorgeous kit that I shared when I received it by Brittania Nicole, and I think I've already posted that. And it's just really beautiful. April showers bring May flowers. I think it was supposed to be the last weekend of April, but if any of y'all know anything about Texas weather, we had insane rain this week. Yesterday in particular, and so it kind of fits a little bit better this week. So I guess God's timing is awesome. And as I thought of this at 2 in the morning last night, and I had it so beautifully tucked away in my planner, you thought I would have checked it, but anyways, and it ended up being in a planner I'm not even going to use this in. I'm going to use it in this one. This is my Happy Life. It is a happy planner that I have my Living Well planner in. So I thought first I would start here and just enjoy kind of shushing it up. So in this planner, for those of you who've been looking at this or wondering about this, we start with monthly goals. So we're starting week 2. I have not opened this planner until today. But so that even makes it better. So I can add some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stickers to it and make it so much nicer. So I'm going to hop right in here. This has been a very, very interesting planner. Like I said, it has sat on my shelf. And I went back to look to see how long, and it had been a while. The last, gosh, February to March, March to April, April to May, 3 months have been really, a good word would be intense. And you'll know more next week, so hence the reason I'm a little late. So I'm going to put those there. Those were 2-part stickers, and look how beautifully they go together. This is a darling kit. This is absolutely charming. Let me see what else I can put on here, if there's anything else, because these are just my monthly goals, and I'll go over that here in just a second. And I was just kind of looking for something that was cute. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to use that. Hold on. Those are split. So let me see. I do like that banner. There is a really cute little banner here. And let's see here. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Our incredibly rainy week is over. I even told my youngest today, hey, I kind of want to go wash my car. I've had a coupon that was prepaid by my sweet husband. And anyways, I couldn't go wash my car because every time I got ready to go wash my car, it was going to rain. So, it's time. Oh, and bless his heart, we went to one car wash, and you know how they write on the windows, like, what you're going to get? Well, it was too long a wait. My husband said, I just can't wait anymore. And I said, okay, we'll leave. I'm embarrassed to say that writing is still a little bit is left on the window. So, I will be glad to get that washed off. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it tomorrow. But, because today I'm going to admit it out loud. I realized after we received some kind of concerning stuff last night, you know what? everybody else gets their days off. So this morning, I had my time off. And I've been sitting with my youngest, catching up on some Netflix, enjoying it together, enjoy being with her very, very much. I talked to my other daughter a couple times yesterday, catching up with her. I'd like to catch up with my son, but he's so busy right now. And he and his wife have got lots going on, but, you know, nobody's going to redeem my time. I just need to take my time. So I am in hopes that as I share this with you, that you are making sure that you are getting your time. And just know that, you know, we do set our limits. We do. I do. I'm saying this to me. And it's okay, you know. And that's another great benefit of using a planner. And I'm just decorating. This is the project planning section of the month, which I adore. This is gold crushing, so I'm going to put some other goodies, you know, just to kind of shush it up. But we are the ones that really set our limits. And I just wasn't. I really wasn't. I think sometimes people think that they can just say whatever and it's you're going to be fine. You know, and everybody can say something, but, you know, I don't know if you're that way, but everybody can say something but me. And finally I realized, you know, yesterday I had to make a phone call, and I thought, man, this is just going to blow up. It's going to be a horrible phone call. Ended up being fine. It ended up going really, really well, in my opinion. I mean, it may change tomorrow, and that's fine. But, you know, for those of us who do things on the behalf of many, you don't hear that many thank yous or, you know, good job, or not even good job, but like, oh, yeah, got it. And that's okay. That's not what I'm doing things for. But we are the first to hear your screw up, you know. And if this is you, and this is what you're going through, can I be the one to encourage you? Bloom where you planted. I can't say that enough. And even when you're dealing with those that aren't being honest or truthful, and there are those, sad to say. We had a series of emails last night that showed we were dealing with somebody who wasn't being honest at all. Somebody that you thought was the last bit of honesty in that group. And guess what? I was wrong. That's okay. That's okay. I'm totally okay with that. Because you know what? You are not responsible for what other people do. You're only responsible for your actions, not their reactions. So, do you wake up the next morning and have this big kumbaya moment and think, oh, everything's great now? No. But I am thankful. I am thankful for the journey. I'm thankful that somehow, some way, somewhere, God thought I was worthy of that, and worthy of this lesson, and worthy of this experience. I did not do it perfectly. Never will. It's just not perfect. But all I can do is try. And so for you guys, I would encourage you the same. And, you know, it's tools like this that help us not be late, like I'm late right now. It just helps us get things done. So, anyways, this is kind of a personal planner for me. It's things that I'm working on privately. I don't really have it all perfectly planned out. I'm just doing the best I can with it. I also have some budgeting stuff in the back, and I'm blowing that right now because I just haven't even had time, you know. I always laugh and say, I just need time to get a shower and get dressed every day. That would be great. When you start your day at 9 a.m. and you finish it at 2 p.m. or 2 a.m., pardon me, that's a long day. And because I work from home, a lot of times, you know, the phone calls come literally before I wake up. And that's okay. I mean, seriously, it could be worse, right? Okay, I already put May there. but it doesn't always make it easy, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I'm learning. So I'm hoping that this is a really good place for me to sit down, work on some goal setting. I have a couple other planners. There's one for work that does that. This is for me personally. I don't have anything perfectly at all. I literally woke up yesterday going, I can't find this one thing. It was exactly where I put it. Ever had those days. So, I'm humbled. I mean, it just works out that way. I mean, sometimes we get to know ahead. Sometimes we just don't know a doggone thing. And that's okay. It really, really is. I don't like the Monday through Sunday setup. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. So I'm going to go ahead this month and work it this way, but I'm really going to think through if I want to switch it over. And I know some of you guys love this setup, but I grew up with Sunday the first day of the week, and so therefore, But anyways, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to get this finished up here. I'm going to decorate the month with you guys, and then I'm hoping I can decorate the week in the next video. So, man, I hope all of y'all are getting spring. We were actually chilly this week. I mean, last weekend we were down on the coast of South Texas, and it was cold. Do I dare say that? Especially when we were sitting on the water. I mean, it was, even my husband said, it's cold out here. So we all know that I get cold easy, but, not necessarily does he get cold easy. So I was like, okay, so it's not just me. And he goes, no, it's not just you. It's cold. So, all right. We have May filled in. Okay. And if you wondered what I was doing, I was just looking at my Google Calendar on my purse, even though I know when it begins and when it ends. But I just wanted to double check. So, and I am going to put 2018 up here. And yes, okay. So let's see what we have in all this beautifulness of this gorgeous kit by Brittania Nicole, and this is from an Etsy shop. And our group, what am I trying to say? Our planning group, we are enjoying this as a group, haha. So I see I could have changed that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I think I will do that next month. So I will save these for next month. Anyways, it's just been a blessing. Our Plan With Me design group has been such a blessing. There's especially one of the leaders that has been so gracious to me. And, I try not to overwhelm them, with what's going on, because they have their own lives and they have their own things they're going through. But I have to let them know what's going on because, when I can't be here. And she has just been very, very kind and very supportive, and I really, really appreciate it. So I am going to put this down here and kind of cover that up because who doesn't want to have a pretty girl down there? All right, so cute. But I really, really appreciate it. And Beth, if you're listening, thank you very, very much. I don't have answers these days because there are days I don't even know the questions. So I'm here, and I'm thankful I'm here. So, ooh, I love this one. Hello, Spring. This is great. Love that. Actually, what I think I'm going to do, oops, sorry, is I'm going to come in like this and then just cover it up. So, I hope y'all are having some spring weather where you are. I am so thankful that officially spring is here, at least down here. But we have had this really funky weather. We took our youngest to a movie last night and to go eat, and it was cold. It's just like, my husband's like, can you turn the heater on? And I had a jacket on and everything, and he was like, you're the only person that wears a jacket to the movie theater. I said, no, I see people all the time and they have blankets. And I told him, I said, I could bring a blanket. And he's like, oh, and he goes, that's okay, that's what you want. I said, no, I won't embarrass you. But I do think blankets are good. I love seeing the people with the blankets. That's kind of pretty. I don't know why. I don't know why. Do you ever decorate your planner and go, I would never do that in a million years, but right now I really like that? That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. So I love these checklists. So I'm going to put one of these up here. And I love that she did them so light that you can see through them. Which, if Brittania Nicole is listening, thank you, because I am a white space planner. And I do like to see, I do like to write. And I would love to write on my little squares. But usually I'm unable to because I can't see through them. They're too dark. So super cute. Love that. And, oh, I got it crooked. Doggone it. Don't you hate that? But, oh well, we can fix it. But I do love, and look how nicely they come back up off the paper. Yeah, love that. So, okay, here we go. We shall try again. But, again, I'm hoping it's warming up for y'all. If we're cold down here, some of y'all gotta really be cold because we're usually really warm this time of the year. I mean, this is way past spring break and beach season, and by May, we are usually in the mix. So, I'd love to put that there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put one of these here, the shorter ones. And I know it's not going to completely cover it, but let's see what we can do. But yeah, no, I mean, I know so many of y'all, you guys live where it is really cold. And I am really wishing it weren't so cold for y'all. I really do. I mean, I definitely feel for y'all. I am not the cold weather girl. So, give me some sunshine any day. Okay, I think that works. And I may leave a little thing white there. And there we go. Okay, so there's that. And I am going to put some of the washi from the kit. Let me see how thick it is. Is it 2? So here's a trick, guys. If you have a trimmer, which I do not, you can cut that right down the middle and make extra washi. So I think I'm going to save this for maybe the weekly and see if that'll work there. And let me see. Oh, and this was all of her extra goodies, so sorry. I already kind of went through that. Okay, so we all know, if you've been with me, Monday is Coffee Monday. So, let me put something on there. I know what I'm going to do. So, this is lots of little different stickers that are cut to make one, one big picture. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put it down as if it were one big picture. Does that make any sense? I hope so. But anyways, and I'm still in my little parlor. For those of you who don't know, I've been out in my parlor because the rest of my house is covered in boxes. And it's not like a move boxes. It's like, how do I say this? It's like, I just can't bring myself to unpack them boxes. So, but I'm getting there. I know that my loved ones would be furious if they knew I was having a hard time with that. The ones that we lost. But you know what? I'm just making a mess of this. I thought I could do it as a super smart way, but I'm just not that smart. How's that for honesty today? Okay. But, anyways, to make a long story short, I was talking to one of my family members this last week, and I said, I just can't bring myself to do XYZ. And she was just like, you know what? That's normal. And I was just like, well, I know, but I don't like that, and I just, in other words, I just want to get all this stuff done and get on with my life, and, and she's just like, hey, and then I have another friend who said, you have taken no time off, you have just been going, and seriously, this has been almost no time. So, for those of you who have been going through any kind of loss, It's okay to give yourself time. And I say that to you so easily, and I don't listen to it sometimes myself, so please forgive me, guys. But I'm learning, I'm learning. I may be the stubborn one, and it takes the hard way for me to learn, but I'm trying. That's all I can do, right? So, I'm trying to take some time off, hence the Netflix. It's the time with my youngest, hence all the phone calls this week, and I even talked to one of my aunts, left on her, and well, I called her, and then she called me back. She's so cute, and she invited us to come see her. We want to come see her, so we will go see her very soon. I've got to talk to one of her daughters and kind of coordinate a visit, because I don't want to, mess up their plans. You know what? I've got that extra piece, and I'm just going to run it along the side here because it has similar colors. And yeah, okay. Well, that didn't turn out too badly. And then here's my Coffee Monday sticker that I stuck down there. And that since I covered up Monday, that is so cute. Okay. Yes, I get charged myself on these things. Okay, so let me see what else. So I'm learning how just to kind of get through life, and many of you have asked that, so don't have any answers. I wish I had answers for everybody, but I don't. I'm just learning as I go. So, alright, so now, this is kind of the monthly icons. Let's go through here. I do want to put to do right there. And since I already put the green or the blue one down, I'm just going to come right across through it and hoping it looks okay. And yeah, perfect. Okay, that kind of turned out cute without much planning. Yeah, you guys know that that's not going to happen again. Okay, so our trash days are Tuesdays, so I will put that up here just because it's every time. And then our definite wash days are, we wash more than one day a week. Sometimes we wash every day of the week, but it is laundry. And I'm trying to make Mondays. It's never going to happen on Mondays. I guess I'm just going to have to make it Tuesdays where we clean. Our Mondays are really crazy because of Bible study, 2 different Bible studies, etc. So, I like doing Planner Fridays, even though this Friday did not allow. But, I can try. And then I like to work on that then. And here on Thursdays. Let me see, I think I put it right there. Okay. Usually I take these pages out, but today I didn't. Go figure. Alright, and I do my VITs. I think I'm doing them right now on Wednesdays. And then, we do have birthdays. Oh, crud. Okay, good. No, I didn't miss it. Yay. Okay, I was panicking. I missed the birthday party. I didn't. Okay, so we do get paid. Let's see. I'm hoping we're getting paid here, but I doubt it. And, I don't know why they always just do one of these, but I will do some cleaning on Sunday. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to refill my cleaning bottles that day. That's what I'm going to do with that one. Yeah. So, and I need to make, have you guys noticed, like, I never shut down my cell phone. I'm going to do that on Sundays. It needs to be shut down and then restarted. I'm not doing that. And I'm going to put this up here at the top of our list because we are wanting to juice. And I'm going to put that there. It's top of my list. And I need to focus on our, I don't like the word diet, but I'm going to put eating. My husband and I and our youngest daughter, poor thing, she decided to go vegan with us, and we did not ask her. Please do not write me and say brainwash my daughter. We did not. Actually, she wanted to watch the videos with us. She even asked to watch, you know, some of the things on Netflix with us. She said, wait, you're doing it without me. So we stopped. And she watched it with us, and she's made the same choices. So it's easier that way, not gonna lie. We're still not 100% free dairy yet. It is really hard when we eat out because we're here in Texas, and I have to be honest, I do love cheese. And now it's not even that it tastes good, it's that we're able to eat that when we're out. So in here we can go eat Mexican food, and it's really hard to get Mexican food without, I can get it without lard, but it is really hard to get it without, I'm going to put this on Mondays, mail. It's really, really, really hard to get it without, what am I trying to say? Oh, come on. I put this on Saturdays. Well, maybe I should go to the top. Yeah, here we go. It's really hard to get it without cheese, weirdly enough. We know the restaurants that do lard-free, you know, what am I trying to say? Lard-free beans. We just don't know who's doing, you know, who would do fake vegan bacon or things like that. I mean, we do know some places in Austin. I've been to one. And my friend knows a whole bunch more, and she keeps trying to tell me. And she's so great. I just love this friend. She prayed for us. She prayed for me to go vegetarian, and then she prayed for me to go vegan. So, and she wasn't like talking to me about it. So she really was a good friend. But, anyways, okay, I think I'm done. I really like that. Yeah, I do. I do. And I am really, really happy. I am going to put some of these half boxes on here for special things that I know we are doing. And I was talking to my oldest, and she was like, what are we going to do for Mother's Day? I mean, oh, you know, I want to do this and that and this and that. And, you know, what are y'all's plans? And I said, well, we're thinking about going to see Aunt so-and-so, and we've got to go meet some people for our youngest for the special, you know, national camp she's going to go to. Homeschool, you know, schooling related camp. And we are going to be chaperones, but we're not staying on the, you know, we're staying in a hotel. We're not going to, yeah, we're not doing the college thing, but not dorming it. But she was just like, oh, well, how's that going to work? And so I said, we talked about it, and she said, oh, yeah, that'll work perfect. So it was one of those sweet things where you just kind of went, that's so sweet. It's so sweet that she wanted to be with me on Mother's Day, much less, you know, have a level of a plan. Yeah, you know, you've become, I'm going to put this here for my checklist for the next month, and it can go down below. You know you are a total older kid mom when you're happy just to, you know, get the phone call and that they think of you for, you know, those special events. So it's very sweet. So anyways, all right. So that's my list for next month. Here's my to-dos. Here's just some prettiness, which I need. Weekend sticker for here. My things I do mainly on these days. My coffee, and then I have Bible study that day. If I had a little cross, I would put there. And then birthday cake there. And yes, I'm already in, today is the 5th, so I'm a few days late, but we're not doing too badly. Okay, now here comes the weekly. So I'm going to skip this week because we weren't doing it. So, yeah, and my brain wants to say, skip that week, save the week, you know, save the paper, blah, 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 use it again. But I'm going to come back because there's some things I need to record that took place this last week. You know how that goes, right? So I just need to do that. Anyways, but yeah, no, it was really, really, really sweet phone call. And it was a phone call that made me feel like a mom, and a mom that was loved. You know, and I'm not going to lie, that even moms want to feel that way, right, guys? Those of you who are moms out there, you know what I mean. So I'm going to put this here for the big goals of the week. Whoops. And I got to be straight. Sorry. Actually, I think I'm just going to come up this way, and then I can bank it off that line. These are really great stickers. So if you haven't ordered from Brittania Nicole,